I started the band in 1997. Before that, prior to that, I used to play with the Texas Tornadoes with Freddie Fender, Doug Somm, Flaco Jimenez, and Augie Myers, and played with them for maybe 12 years, 13 years, something like that. And of course, when Doug Somm had passed away, the band just it wasn't the same anymore, and we still toured without Doug, but it just wasn't the same. So I also was Flaco Jimenez's bajo sexto player, and so I decided, to put a band together and call it Los Texmaniacs. It's kind of a Texas, with the roots of Conjunto music, which we have an accordion, and a bajo sexto, which was, the accordion, the button accordion was influenced by the German settlers that settled in Texas at the turn of the century. And that's a really important part of our culture, and so we have the Tex-Mex Conjunto sound, and we blend it in with a little bit of rock and roll and blues and country and kind of make it Tex-Maniacs music. We actually, that's funny that you mentioned the songwriting of the band. Is we all participate and we write songs. This new CD we got coming out, which will be 2015 Cinco de Mayo, it's called Americano Groove. That's the name of the CD, and it's all original music. It's all music and songs that I've written throughout my career, and there's English and there's Tex-Mex and rock and roll, and we have special guest artists on the new CD. We have David Hidalgo and Steve Berlin from Los Lobos. Also, we have Alejandro Escobedo singing on a song with me, and Joe Ely, Kevin Fowler, and so it's Augie Myers on Vox organ. So it's a nice touch, and for some of the longtime family musicians that I've known throughout the music career of mine, and to come in and participate on the CD. So, well, we usually, we've been Smithsonian Folkways recording artists for, we did 2 albums. The first one, we won a Grammy for it in 2009 and received it in 2010. So the second Smithsonian Folkways album we did, we got a Latin Grammy nomination. The first one won an American Grammy. Being that we were with Smithsonian, this new CD that we're doing is kind of more of crossover type CD, and where we're hopefully getting it into different Texas country and to Americana and stuff like that, as well as the Tex-Mex and Tejano, stream as well. But we recorded all our CDs in San Antonio, the local studio, and this new CD we decided, we wanted to get another vibe, something different to get out of San Antonio, and so we ended up going to Tucson, and we did it at Wave Lab Studios in Tucson with a good friend Craig Schumacher, and we wanted to capture that desert vibe, So we did capture that, and on some of the songs, you can hear that really ghosty, and it was all recorded live. We were just all the guys. We set up live on the wood, and just rolled the tape and recorded live, and really got a good vibe, a good feel on the new CD. So that's how we did it this time, and it was different, and I'm really happy with it. It was produced by Steve Berlin from Los Lobos. What you hear on the album is exactly what you're going to hear live. So, but more of a, of course, when you play live, the band is always, it depends what mood they're in. We're in an energetic mood. Well, we're gonna have an energy to the music. Right now we're getting ready to release the album Cinco de Mayo, 5th of May, and we're touring. We just got off a tour on the East Coast. We did North Carolina up to D.C. We did New York, Brooklyn, Rhode Island, Connecticut, and then we worked our way back down to Chicago and back to the good old great state of Texas. Hello, my name's Max Baca from the Tex-Mex band Los Texmaniacs, and you're watching Grammy Pro.